and welcome to your July 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Libra. Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get right into it. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. Let's rock. All right, so guys, you already know you are number one. How you can find out the lineup for the week that's coming up or the upcoming week is you guys can go. It's shared in 3 places now, okay? It's shared in the community tab for everybody. It's also shared on Facebook, Marvelous Madame's Facebook page, as well as Instagram page if you want to see the lineup. For everybody else that's too lazy to know ahead of time because you don't care that much, you can just drop in the description box of the very first video and see the lineup, okay? My posting schedule is Wednesday through Saturday of that same week. So all of the videos that are not posted this particular week will be posted starting with the very first video and their extensions, which you're number one, Libra, on Wednesday of that same week, and it will end on Saturday, okay, of that same week. And then as we go and move into the new week, it starts all over again, okay? So I don't need to be browbeat and criticized about if you see something on the video that says that it's from the 19th to 25th, but I've uploaded on the 25th, how is it late? Like, get your mind right. Get your minds right, folks. But Libras, I'm not talking to you guys. You guys know how we rocking. Congratulations on continually being my number one, most supported, most viewed. I haven't been doing any likes, but I will start giving the like report just so we can start, making it. It'll still be based on views, but I think those likes are just as important. Keep it up. I love you guys. All right, again. What aren't they telling you? Beautiful sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Right now, I am going in with this trickery here. This flash hands, woo! And going in with the Marvelous Truth Tarot, MTO. First card out is Blessings. When we lose one blessing, another is often most unexpectedly given in its place. All right now. And then Crown Chakra, spirituality. And on my deck, when we have the Crown Chakra cards, then we go, I have affirmations for you. Those affirmations are typically something that you can do or something that you haven't been doing. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you are walking into your spirituality. I honor the divine within me. I listen to the wisdom of the universe. I am open to divine wisdom. I am at peace, and I live in the present moment. Okay? Interestingly enough, a lot of Libras that I have been dealing with, we're having, and I am Libra, for those that don't know, rising, as well as Libra North Node. Okay? So I am well aware of some of the Librian struggles, and there is a real call right now to unpack the past. That has been my favorite word, my favorite little phrase, and that's what you're being guided to do. Okay, we're going to go ahead. This is going to be the 5-card spread. We're going to be finding out what the person may have not told you, how they're perceiving things going between you, or what they could be going through. Okay, this is what they are not telling you for your sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the 19th through the 25th. This week's deck is the Good Tarot. Okay, let's go. Show me, Spirit. All right, all right, all right. These popped out. Show me, Spirit. What didn't they? Woo! The Magician, first card out. What didn't they tell Libra? That's the card of 1. Okay, all right. The King of Air. That is my King of Swords. All right. Well, show me, Spirit, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What didn't they tell Libra? Okay. The Page of Pentacles, or the Messenger of Earth in the Heart of the Matter. The Tower, the card of 16. Uh-oh. I do see some things changing And then we have the Page of Fire. Interesting that this is a card. Wow. Wow, wow, and more wow. What is going on this week? First and foremost, we got pages all up and through here. Wow. Okay. Right now, oh yeah, there is some spirituality happening. There is definitely some spirituality going on. Now, my Marvelous Truth Tarot kind of tells me a higher view of what you can be experiencing with this person. And I see some change trying to manifest, okay? That is what I see. There is, in the heart of the matter, an offer, okay? An offer that is struggling to be given, okay? Let's go into something. So this particular deck has pages and it has the messenger, okay? All right, so to me they're the same thing, but it is what it is. This is an offer, but there is something here that has come crashing down with the Tower here. And it looks like it has a lot to do with not being on the same page when it comes down to the type of commitment or how to steer, who's going to drive and who's going to steer the car here, so to speak, in this relationship. Messenger of Earth, Messenger of Air, top of the deck. That to me is definitely very similar to a page because it is the messenger. And I feel as if right now a offer is desired in the heart. There's a lot of enthusiasm around this particular offer, Libra. Unfortunately, you guys have went through a lot of obstacles. And there's a lot of sadness underneath. There is the Five of Water, which is the equivalent of the Five of Cups. There's some type of truth that's being desired. There's a lot of blue. There's a lot of blue. So someone is very sad. But we're going to go in with the romance. Your person has all of the tools in their arsenal to turn this situation with you around. Okay? And they're going into a more truthful side of themselves with the crown chakra energy. Starting to use their head a little bit more. Now, I don't want to speak ill of the person that you love, but this person was completely oblivious to how things made you feel. They were completely oblivious to how their actions made you feel, Libra, no matter how many times you told them. You would point it out and they refused to believe it because of whatever their issues were. Messengers of Air or Pages of Swords come through to grow a situation. There could have been a lot of hits and misses and constant stops and starts. And that was because there's an energy here of not really doing what it took. So there again is an energy that you could have been just tired of this. There's a lot of passion and enthusiasm here, but I feel like they're feeling that coldness from you, from being away from you. I want to let you know that they do desire to give you what you want. They just have not been able to execute things properly, Libra. They feel like you were a blessing to them and they would like another opportunity to get this right. And they're trying to manifest you into their lives. I would not be surprised or back close to them or break all of the tools out in their arsenal and start using those tools correctly rather than using those tools for their own personal gain. Overusing the sword, keeping you guys in constant conflict. Overusing that cup where it was a benefit to them. Dangling that pinnacle in your face so you could continue to do things, but you continue to invest in the relationship and them not necessarily giving you a return on your investment. And as far as the the fire is still burning. And that could have been what misled you to begin with. For the simple fact, Libra, when that wand is misused, it creates confusion and illusion. Do you understand what I'm saying? Clarify the Magician, okay? Heart-to-heart conversation. So there's going to be some talks here. And I feel like you could have blocked this person or told this person to go to hell because they're trying to manifest you back near them. And they feel like once they get you there, then they can speak to you and let you know what it is. Do you understand? King of Fire. I'm sorry, the King of Air is being clarified, or the King of Swords by Free Yourself. So I really do feel like you took control of the situation, and I really do feel like you're not speaking to them, and maybe you blocked them. But I really do feel like, again, this has to do with their convoluted way of thinking, thoughts, feelings, and actions. And now by losing you and being in this constant state of blue, okay, being in this constant state of blue, I feel like, you know, when you delivered this blow that you were not going to deal with this anymore. Or, you know, I know that Libra, you are the sign of truth and justice, and they dismissed your message to them as complete and utter BS. And when they finally had an opportunity to sit by themselves alone, they realized what it was. So they're freeing themselves to that outdated thinking. That's the reason why crown chakra is here. A lot of what went wrong here is, hold on guys, a lot of what went wrong is a way of thinking for them. That's what it was. I just feel thoughts and the way that they think and the way that they speak. Clarify the messenger of earth. They do have a message for you. They would like to get back together and show you a different side of them and show you what they're capable of. The heart of the matter, the messenger of earth, or the page of pentacles energy is being clarified by honeymoon. They would like to actually get away with you. I don't necessarily feel like, Libra, this is obviously a honeymoon from a wedding, but just that honeymoon period where everything is nice and you guys are, you know, enjoying one another's intimacy and talking. But then again, that pentacle energy is about the commitment and their security. So it definitely could mean that they're looking to seal the deal because they look at you as a blessing. Again, remember, I honor the divine within me. I listen to the wisdom of the universe. I'm open to divine wisdom. I'm at peace and I live in the present moment. They don't want to waste any more time. That's why I said there was a great amount of enthusiasm here, Libra. Clarify the Tower for me for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the Tower. So I do feel that they don't want to waste any more time. And they realized that they wore a false self mask, which is the reason why the tower came crashing down. And I'm happy that they're admitting that. They were not honest. Like I said, they had all of the tools in their arsenal and they misused those tools. It's just as simple as that. And they used those tools for their own personal gain. And when I'm looking at this magician, they know how powerful they are. They know that they can be a master manipulator when those tools are out of whack or out of balance. And they're going to talk to you about it and be honest about this deception. And they know what ran you away from them, okay? Clarify the page of fire, but there is a certain enthusiasm that they have. I think this was a situation. Yeah, they want to go away. Retreat, disconnecting from the world. There is a certain level, top of the deck is, it is safe for you to love. And this messenger of air brought about so much conflict and struggle between you guys. I believe that is why that's there. It's still okay to open your heart to receive the highest energy of all. Libra. Okay, let's go in. What are we looking at? Let's go in with, okay, hello, with your oracle. So I really do feel like it's, would you just listen to me, Libra? Would you just listen? It's this energy of, would you just listen to what I have to say? I really know that I screwed this up. You know, I tell you, this is that part in the reading where I tell you whether the person is being sincere based upon what I see. And the answer is yes. And I also want to give you one more thing to tie this together before I close you out and we go into the extended, is mistakes at the top of the MTO. And this is exactly what they're coming in and saying that they did, because it's all right here. I know I deceived you. Some of the most beautiful things comes from some of the most beautiful things we have in life comes from our mistakes. And although they did do you wrong, or they block their blessings, they know that they slowed down the progress of this relationship, they're acknowledging their mistakes right now. And they honestly are hoping that they didn't screw up too bad where they can't get this back on track. I'm just going to keep it real, okay? So there is a lot of freeing yourself from the deception. They're walking into freeing themselves from the thoughts that cause the delusion and the deceptive way of thinking, which cause a deceptive way of moving. Okay, but overall, I believe that they obviously want a new beginning, and they would like you guys to enjoy one another again. Okay. We do have the card of 29. That's the card of 11. It is the card of breathe. All right, let's find out how that relates to this. So, in the deck, we have a total of 17. So, I don't know whether the Magician's one means anything to you guys. Okay. 16, the sum of 1 and 6 is 7. 17 in total, 1 plus 7 being 8. Disconnecting from things that no longer serve you. The first thing that popped in my head was the 8 of Cups. Libra, you are probably there right now trying to disconnect from things that no longer served you in this connection, okay? That is the numerology on the board, all right? Now, as far as our oracle card, we have the sum of 1 and 1, which is 2, but we also have 11. So 11 and then 1 plus 1. So 11, angel numbers. This could be angel numbers, obviously birthdays. You let me know what, or 29 means to you, or 11. Now let's find out what this means. We have breathe. And if I can get there, we have patience. Uh-oh, they are patiently waiting. Patience, going slow, wellness, meditation, and trust. Patience is in all things. Patience in all things is called for right now. Don't be in too much of a hurry. The heart needs time to open. I could have sworn I saw that. Yep, open your heart. Here we go. The heart needs time to open. All right, it's safe for you to love, Libra. Take a breath. Let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep, meaningful ways. This person is patiently waiting and will take as long as they need to take to get you back. And they may have done the following things in their behavior. A, they're calling you all of a sudden. Mercury is no longer in retrograde, and neither is Venus. They're calling you all of a sudden, which you think is weird. They're possibly trying to maybe video chat you. They're sending you texts randomly. I can go on and on. For some of you guys, the things that you wanted them to do when you guys were together, they did not do. They did not display. You're going to see that. You're also going to see This person constantly wants to come back and speak to you. Maybe stopping by, although we shouldn't be doing that. Possibly getting some things in the mail, some type of peace offering, some belated birthday gift, an excuse to stay in your energy, okay? That is what I'm saying. They're breathing right now. They're taking one breath at a time because they are bound and determined to get back into your space. Do you understand? We're going to examine the rest of this in the extension. So, your keywords: heart-to-heart conversations, free yourself, honeymoon, deception, and retreat. And it is safe for you to love. All right? That is what they didn't tell you for this week. They are taking it one day at a time. And wanting you back is like breathing. Like they really, with every breath they take, they want you back. Okay? They want you back like, I mean, it's like second nature, okay? They're on their way. They're being very patient. You could have told them to go and F themselves, Libra. I'm telling you, they're not going anywhere until they get this out off of their chest. And they want the long term, okay? In their heart, they do want that commitment, and honeymoon is here. So that's what they didn't tell you. To everybody else, I'll see you in the extension. We're going to get angel answers. We're going to look at some blockages. We're going to go in and clarify each one of these, and we're going to get thoughts, feelings, and actions, okay? To everybody else that won't be joining me there, I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.